What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AC Coolin, aka Big AC, back again with yet another banger for y'all, man. Now really, this video should have honestly been out. I've been procrastinating a little bit, been a little under the weather at one point, was out of town for a little minute as well. But I'm back, better than ever, and I'm here to show y'all my top 10 pickups of 2022. Now, yes, I get it in a particular order. Now, my top 10 might not be your top 10, but hey, as long as we all got our own, personal opinions on certain shoes, that's all that matters. Everybody shouldn't have the same opinion, so I don't expect my top 10 to be the same as yours. But without, I'm getting all this rambling all that the way, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into the top 10s. Let me show you what my number 10 is right now, man. Boom. Number 10, got the Union 2s. Now, a lot of people are not a fan of the 2 silhouette. Me personally, I rock with 2s a little bit, man. Like, not all of them, but there's certain colorways on 2s. And this one, this gray with the blue, and the cream laces in there as well with the, Union tag on the side as well. The only thing I don't like about it is this tag. Cause for some strange reason, when you wearing these junks, this tag be rubbing up against your ankle, you get like blisters or something. I don't know, I ain't rocking with that tag, but the shoe as a whole, yeah, these junks like that, It's one of my favorite pairs that I copped this past year. Might not be your favorite, cause like I said, cause it's a 2 and 2s are slept on, silhouette, but these junks, these really, these like that to me. Now, would have did an unboxing and showed you how, how all this with the box and everything, but that would have took too much time, And I got unboxing videos of all the shoes I'm gonna show y'all on my channel, so y'all, hey, feel free to scroll down, see the shoes that I unboxed over the past year. And make sure y'all subscribe as well when you and like them videos too when y'all scrolling, cause don't just watch them and then keep on push the subscribe button as well. But on to the next one. Number 9, man, we got the UNC low, or I would say powder blue low ones. Yeah, it's like UNC color, powder blue, whatever you want to call them, but the powder blue low ones. These, in my opinion, is another slept on colorway of Jordan 1s that came out this past year, especially Jordan 1 lows. People not really a fan of Jordan 1 lows. Me personally, the OG lows that is with the with the Nike Air on the tongue, those are the ones that I'm personally a fan of. I don't really care for the junks like just the regular Jordan 1 lows. But if you got the Nike Air on the tongue, then I'm a rock with them. Now, depending on what size you wear, these junks might look like some boats on your feet. They are somewhat of a long sneaker, so it's a personal preference, if I must say so myselse. But I personally prefer these for my collection, so I'm a fan of them. Like the material on them, in my opinion, got some soft leather on there as well. It don't feel cheaply made. Not one of them sneakers that they feel like they just threw together or something. I actually feel like it's a well put together sneaker, in my personal opinion. I have worn these. You can see on the bottom, so I wear my sneakers. Make sure y'all always wear y'all sneakers, man. Don't just be buying shoes to put them in like the little containers of people and just have them on display, man. Wear your sneakers, man. Like, that's what they made for. They're made to be worn. But once again, my number 9 pickup, pair I really am a fan of. I'm glad that these did drop this past year. Kind of give me like the Fragment Low kind of vibes a little bit. If y'all know, the Fragment Lows look like kind of, in a sense, sort of like the Fragment, not all the way, but it's certain similarities on the Fragment 1 lows that these have as well. But enough about my number 9. Let's get into number 8. Coming in at number 8, man, the Citrus 7s. Now, these originally released in 06. I also have an 06 pair as well, but they came and got it retroed in 22, and I was like, I had to have them because my 06 pair had a lot of love, was beat down, ran down, drug through the mud, jumped, stomped out, all that. But these, when they retroed these, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go ahead, double up. But not really double up, but give me a new pair to replace my old pair. The old pair I still got them, they can still be worn, but I just had to, get a newer pair so I can, really rock them how I want to rock them. Another shoe that, in my opinion, was slept on last year because not many people are major fans of 7s. Nowadays, it's only like a couple silhouettes that everybody really care about. And 7s really not like one of the silhouettes that like get a lot of love for some strange reason. I don't know why, but me personally, it's a few pairs of 7s that I really rock with. That some I gotta get in my collection that I don't have. Some that I did have that I got rid of. So, once again, those Citrus 7s, a dope colorway, dope sneaker, if y'all can see that, real nice little details on these ones right here. Haven't really worn them that much yet, but they have been worn. If you can see that, they have been worn, just not a whole lot, but they will probably get some more wears out of me this upcoming year, so we gonna see, man. But that's my number 8 pickup. Go ahead and get you to number 7. Coming in at number 7, man, Got the Starfish ones, man. Now another shoe that I feel like was somewhat slept on this past year was these Starfish ones. Now me personally, I'm a fan of this color, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice earth tone type of shoe, you know what I'm saying? Got the brown in it with the orange, like a real nice little fall weather type of sneaker. Something that you can throw on with a dope little fit, man, in the fall time. Something that me personally, I was like, when I first seen them, like, oh yeah, these joints hard. Then when I seen, like, you know, seen them in hand and I see how the material was, like, oh yeah, I gotta go ahead and cop these. Real soft leather on these right here. Y'all can see that, you know, so I got a review video on these up as well. So y'all, like I said, scroll down the channel, look for that review, that like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. But yeah, these are another one of my favorites this year, you know what I'm saying? There was another slept on colorway. Was women's exclusive, so that might also add to the reason why it wasn't really widely available to many people, or many people didn't really want them, only based on because of, you know, the sizing of these. And they only went to a men's 10.5, which is like a woman's 12, so not really many people who have bigger feet could really rock it, you know what I'm saying? I could fit a men's 10.5, so I was able to cop these for my collection. Glad I did. Haven't got that many wears out of me yet, but I have worn them a couple times. But do plan on getting some more wears of these in the upcoming year. See what I'm saying? One of my, like I said, one of my favorites this past year. Dope colorway, dope sneaker, man. You know, just something I had to have in my collection. But enough about this one. I'm gonna get y'all into my next pickup, man, because I had some heat this year. All right, coming in at number 6. Now I know a lot of y'all probably, you know, thinking like, okay, this is a hype beast sneaker. You know, why'd you cop these? You know, ain't really nothing hard, no heat. But me personally, I'm a fan of them. I know other people might be a fan of them as well, but enough about that. The Black Phantom Travis Scott ones, definitely dope little sneaker to have in your collection. One of my favorites I copped this year. Was kind of like almost like an impulse buy. You know, I was at a resale shop on my birthday, seen them there, seen them in hand, seen my size. I was like, you know what, man? Why not? It's my birthday. Might as well give me something nice. And you know, this is definitely, in my opinion, a solid little cop. You know what I'm saying? You got just an all black shoe. That's all it is. An all black sneaker. Nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. Nothing too special about them. Got, you know, nice material on a nice little, you know, nubuck on the tongue as well. I mean, on the toe box as well. You can kind of see the movement a little bit, but not one of those sneakers that a lot of people put a lot of hype behind. Even though it is a Travis Scott, it wasn't one of those Travis Scotts that got like a lot of hype, like the reverse mochas or the, you know, the fragment lows or the OG mochas, you know, all that. Just nothing really, you know, not like a really hyped up sneaker, but still, you know, once again, the hyped up sneakers is a Travis Scott. But at the end of the day, I like them. I'm glad I got these. Haven't worn them yet, but they will get worn soon. So stay tuned if you follow me on IG for my little on foot pics and stuff like that. Stay tuned for that the post. Might, you know, eventually do some more. I'm gonna start doing more on feet videos on my channel as well, so I can get more size and, you know, guides, stuff like that. See what, you know, what shoes fit what ways and stuff like that, because a lot of people actually know, how do shoes fit? Are they true to size? This, that, and the third. So I'm gonna make sure I start doing more sizing videos for y'all, so I can really see like how shoes really fit. But once again, another pickup I'm glad I got this year. Real happy I did cop these. You know, when I did, they might go up in price eventually, but who knows? I'm thinking that might eventually touch 1,000, but hey, that's just my personal opinion. You have yours, I have mine. They might not touch 1K, they might, but I don't know, we gonna see, man. But enough about that, let's get on to my next sneaker. And coming in at number 5, it's another sneaker in the Travis Scott family. You probably already know what this is because, like I said, it's only been a couple Travis Scotts that came out this past year. And by a couple, I mean 2. And with that being said, the reverse mochas. Now these had a lot more hype behind them than the Black Phantoms did. These, in my personal opinion, real dope sneaker, real nice colorway, man. A lot of you know, nice material on them as well. You know what I'm saying? The leather is real soft on them. The nubuck is real soft. Like the colorway, the cream swoosh with the, you know, that goes into the mocha brown on the side of it. Not a lot of, you know what I'm saying, just a all around, in my opinion, dope sneaker. Nice, you know, cream laces. I put in there like the cream, in my opinion, that looks better than the red. I think it came with red and brown, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the cream laces, you know, it definitely set the shoe off as well. The little red accents on the sneaker, you know what I'm saying? Just like the little things about this shoe that kind of make it like a real dope sneaker, in my opinion. But once again, number 5 sneaker I copped this past year. Definitely a dope shoe. Definitely one I'm glad I have in my collection now. Finally, a lot of people, once again, don't really care for Travis Scott or even care for Jordan 1 lows. But me personally, I like them. You know what I'm saying? They got a few words out of me. I have worn these a few times. It's a brown box, you really can't tell because, you know, the brown doesn't really pick up that much dirt like that. But definitely a sneaker I'm glad I have in my collection now. enough about that one. Let's get on to the next one, man. Coming in at number 4, man. Got the Fire Red 3s. Now these are the ones I've been wanting for a long time now. I'm glad they finally did retro these so I can finally get them in my collection. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I still do like some of the older ones better than, you know, the 2022 pair, but the 2022 pair is still a dope pickup. Have, you know, the leather feel stuff for these, in my opinion, doesn't feel like a cheap shoe. It definitely looks like a good shoe. The red accents on them, the elephant print, but everything about this sneaker, in my opinion, definitely stands out. You get the icing on the cake with the Nike Air on the back. That always gonna make a shoe, like, you know, stand out the most, in my opinion, for a retro that is. That Nike Air just does something to a sneaker, in my opinion. Definitely one of my favorite pairs this past year. You know, I'm a big fan of the Fire Red colorway, so, and I also love 3s a lot as well. So glad to have these in my collection. Definitely a dope little sneaker to pick up this past year. In my opinion, another slept on shoe. For some reason, people didn't really care for them as much as I thought they would, but it's still a, you know what I'm saying, a dope release of this past year. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have it in my collection. Also, check out my review on them if you haven't seen it already. It's on my channel. Scroll down and go to my playlist. I got it in my playlist as well, my unboxing playlist. So check that out. See my unboxing video of these. Even got an on foot video on these as well. So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check that video out. And I'm getting to my next pickup, man. Alright, coming in at number 3, man. We got the Taxi Ones. Now these Taxi Ones, Yellow Toe, they want to call them. These, in my opinion, one of my favorite releases of this past year. Leather is crazy soft. You know what I'm saying? The material on these, the details, just everything about this shoe, the colorway, like everything about this sneaker, definitely a shoe that I'm glad I had in my collection. Did get a lot of words out of these, you know what I'm saying? They still look good though. I'm still gonna try to keep them up as much as possible because who knows, you know, in the future, the price on these might eventually just shoot up. You never know when it comes to Jordans nowadays. One minute they sitting at a good price, next minute they shoot up to about $400-500 out of nowhere. So try to keep these as good condition as possible so I can wear them, you know, for longevity reasons, you know, and stuff like that. So once again, another shoe I'm glad I have in my collection. It started off kind of slept on. It's still somewhat slept on, but like I said, I feel like they're gonna eventually start, you know, showing these more love in the near future. Because me personally, I'm a big fan of these. I like the leather, I like the colorway, the materials, the details. They look great on feet. Got an on foot video with these as well. So you know what I'm saying? Check that out on my channel. Scroll down, do what you gotta do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that YouTubers be saying. But yeah, definitely a dope little pickup in my opinion for 2022. But enough about this one. You know what I'm saying? We finally in the top 3. So let me go ahead and get y'all my next pickup. One of my personal favorites that a lot of people might have thought it'd been my number 1, but it wasn't. It was at one point, but then something else came out and I got a man. But I'm rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see what that is. Coming in at number 2. A lot of y'all probably this be my number 1, but like I said, it was close. It was. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was having a hard time deciding what I wanted to be number 1, what I wanted to be number 2, but you see it. Lost and Founds, my number 2 sneaker pickup of the year, 2022. Almost was just like, so number 1 and 2 was like kind of like, you know, back and forth, but these definitely up there just because like the story behind them, the details, the packaging. You can see the box right here, the packaging, you know what I'm saying? Everything about this sneaker, just in my personal opinion, is a dope shoe. I had to put the white letters inside there. The white, in my opinion, makes the shoe pop so much more than the black ones do, but definitely one of my favorites of the year. Glad I was able to get these, and I got an early video up for these, on these for y'all as well. Back in like, I think it was August when I dropped the video. And that's probably my most viewed video on my channel, so I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all definitely got that video rocking and rolling. Y'all definitely have my channel booming that time, around that time, so appreciate that, man. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying, getting more early pairs for y'all in the near future, so stay on the lookout for that. Shoes coming, stuff coming, a lot of stuff coming on the way this upcoming year. It's gonna be a crazy year for my video, for my channel and all that, so hey, stay tuned. But yeah, once again, dope details on these, man. Cracked leather. Everything about this sneaker, in my opinion, was just done right. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a problem with it. Prices right now aren't too crazy, but once again, it is a Chicago colorway, so it might definitely shoot up. You never know, but be on the lookout for them prices, see what it does in the near future, and go ahead and get y'all to my number 1 pickup. One of my personal favorites of 2022. Now, a lot of y'all wasn't a big fan of these. Me personally, I love them. I'm a huge fan of them. I wanted them. I had to have them when I first seen them at SneakerCon in hand. I'm like, yeah, I gotta have these in person. I mean, I gotta have these in my collection. Finally got them, and if you've seen my SneakerCon video, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, You can find that video on my channel as well, but enough about that. Boom. The Alma Monero 4s. Now, I put cream lasers in mine because, in my opinion, it makes the shoe stand out so much more than it did with just the violet or whatever colorway laser had inside them at first. But these definitely like that, man. Definitely a sneaker that I'm glad to have in my collection. Crazy details with the words on the back of the what you call it, the pull tab on both sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Definitely something that I'm glad to have in my collection, man. Definitely something that, in my personal opinion, stands out. It's a cut above the rest when it comes to details. Alma Monero always does crazy stuff with their details on sneakers. They kind of use the same colorways for most of their sneakers, for pretty much all their sneakers that came out somewhat of the same colors, but like, it's just something about them sneakers, in my opinion, that stand out, especially the 3s and the 4s. The 3s and the 4s are definitely the best ones that are the collaboration so far. 12s looking good in my opinion. I'm getting those pretty soon, so 12s looking good. The 2s and the 1s, they like, they cool, but the 4s and the 3s, definitely, a sneaker that I'm glad I have in my collection, man. Definitely glad to have these 4s for sure. But those are my top 10 pickups 2022. Got a couple honorable mentions, Of course, the Orange Lobsters. Didn't get a chance to get those last year, but I do plan on getting them, sometime in the near future. What else did I get? Oh, the CLB Forces. That's another shoe I have in my collection. It's somewhere around here. I gotta look for it, but got a review video on that as well. Check that out on my channel. I haven't worn those yet, but I'm waiting for the right time to kind of put them on. Then, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on real soon. Finally get some words out of those. But as far as I know, those are my only 2 honorable mentions. I did have the Purple Canyon 4s. That if I still had those probably would be on my list too. Got rid of them because I didn't really. I liked them, but it was like an impulse sale, So I was like, no, let me go ahead and flip them. But besides all that, man, these are my top 10 pickups, More shoes on the way in 2023. Definitely got to get way more sneakers this year. Might have even more crazy heat on my next, at the end of this year or 2023, my top 10 pickups. So we're going to see, how it's looking, around like December of this year, how my channel grows, how many subscribers I have by then. But hopefully by that time, this channel is booming, jumping, almost at 400 subscribers. So I appreciate y'all for that, man. Y'all really got my channel rocking and rolling, soon on the road to 1K, man. 1K subscribers coming soon. And like always, man, I'm gonna keep on putting out this fire content for y'all. I'm gonna switch up my content a little bit in the upcoming months, man. Definitely the summertime, I'm finna do a whole something different. Y'all gonna see, man. I'm finna start really having more and more like interaction with my subscribers on my channel in the upcoming months, man, especially around the summertime, like I said. But as always, man, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos, tuning into my channel, man, getting my channel booming, rocking and rolling, man. Y'all really got me, hyped for making videos, cause like I didn't really think I was gonna, keep it going like this, but it's definitely something that I'm proud of, definitely something that I'm enjoying doing. So keep putting this content out for y'all. I'm definitely gonna have more content coming up in the near future, like I said. And as always, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Smash that like button, smash the notification bell, all that, man. Let everybody know about my channel. I got more heat on the way, more stuff upcoming in the near future. And once again, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning into my channel, watching my videos. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.